What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. The last time I did some videos, I kind of made a mistake. My microphone was a little bit too far over to the right for me, left for you guys. And I guess it got in the camera a little bit, so the camera kept shifting focus. So I went ahead and moved it out of the way to the point where you guys shouldn't be able to notice it. Ah, damn it, you probably still can a little bit. But the fact of the matter is the camera ain't going to focus on it, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this video. It is an older video. I should have reacted to this a long time ago, but I just found myself so busy with other stuff that I was reacting to that this kind of slipped under the radar for me, which is crazy because it's a really big, popular movie. This is Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame. I still remember reacting to the last one. It didn't have a lot of hints as to like action and stuff. It was kind of just setting up I guess the characters in a way, or at least the ones that are still left. And I guess it's no spoiler to say that Ant-Man made a quick cameo at the end of the trailer, so we know that he's okay now. I'm curious to see what this is. It's called a special look, so I think it might be more behind the scenes as it is like an actual trailer, but whatever, let's jump into it.
If we do this, we'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
I can't tell you how
It's not
happy,
about how much we lost. It's about how much we have left.
how happy I am that Scarlett Johansson's character got
We're the Avengers.
red hair again. Black Widow.
We gotta finish this. You trust me? I do. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you?
Ooh, you see that?
Back to me.
You see that entrance?
Tickets on sale now.
He's just sitting on a throne of rubble like the thinking man. Thanos is one of the most intriguing, interesting characters that Marvel has introduced, and it's such a great like build considering where the Marvel Cinematic Universe started and where they're going. Like they just been building up to this character and they've established him. They've given him personality. They gave him motive. He's not just some random ass bad guy that's looking for world domination or destruction of the universe or something like that. He actually has morals. He has somewhat of a moral compass. It might be pointed in a wrong direction, but he still has a moral compass. He's somebody that has his motivations. He's determined to carry out his plans. And if you happen to hear a little bit of a hum in the background, it's my fan in air. I know normally I would cut them all off, but it is so hot today that I could not get around it. I don't want to have sweat stains on all of my shirt and stuff like that. But Thanos is one of the most well-established villains that a superhero movie has made in a minute, actually. There have been some heroes that have been pretty complex in Marvel's cinematic universe. I guess you could say Loki in a way, but he's still just kind of like a trickster. His personality is he's going to help you depending on whether it helps himself. I like Killmonger's character in Black Panther. He had motivations that were based on the treatment that he received, and as well as like black people as a whole received throughout history. So that was his motivation, and you can kind of understand it, even though you don't agree with the way that he's carrying it out. You still understand, like, okay, I understand why he's doing that. I didn't really see a lot of other standalone Marvel movies, so I can't really speak too much on Iron Man's villains and stuff like that. The only Iron Man movie I actually seen was the first one, and I believe the main villain of that one was the terrorist leader. I don't think they really established him as having like a moral compass. I think he was just a terrorist looking to destroy stuff for the sake of destroying stuff. Winter Soldier from the Iron Man, from the from the Captain America movies. He was just pretty much a brainless guy being taken over. He was a friend that would get brainwashed, and that was the end of that. So he didn't really have too much depth to him. Red Skull was just a villain bent on world domination, just like all the rest of them. Yeah, like it's amazing how they've been able to go from the beginning of their movies to where they've gone to now. Because like I said, right now they're in a period where they're establishing their characters. Or at least not establishing their characters. They've already established their characters. But because they did that, they don't have to focus on it in the movie. Like, the movie isn't going to be about trying to reintroduce you to Iron Man and Captain America and stuff like that. They have designed it in a way that they can develop the villain now. So now we don't have to worrying about, okay, well, what is Tony Stark's character going to do or something? Because you kind of have a feeling, you already been with him this entire journey. You know what he's going to do. Now we have a time to determine, okay, what is Thanos going to do? What is Thanos' plan? Like, we're still getting through that, which is a good sign for great storytelling. But anyway, that's probably my opinion about it. If you guys have any opinions about this movie, go ahead and leave in the comment section down below, and I will go ahead and well, actually, you know, before we go ahead and end this, let me go ahead and do one more reaction, because it's called Avengers Endgame Stakes Featurette. So I'm guessing they're talking, at least based on this screen grab, it looks like they're talking to the actors and getting their opinions on what is at stake and what possibly could be, well, I guess that is being at stake. What is at risk? But let's go ahead and react to this, and then I'll just end the video.
Infinity War was nuts.
He threw a planet
But
at him.
this one is going to be your finest hour. We're in the end game now.
Thanos wiped out 50% of all living creatures. These are the highest stakes that the Avengers have ever faced.
This is the fight of our lives.
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
Every time you think Marvel's pulled
You're gonna
every single
die,
trick
that's what
out
you're
of the
gonna
bag, they actually saved the best stuff for this one.
This is the end of the fireworks show, the grand finale.
The storytelling is insane. You just don't know what to expect. I guarantee you there is no way anybody could guess what's going to happen. We're the Avengers. We got to finish this.
Black Widow probably ain't gonna be a lot of help in that final battle. Then again, you never know. They might try to throw
on sale now.
They might try to throw a curveball at us and make Black Widow the one that ends up killing Thanos in the end. I don't really follow the Marvel Cinematic Universe too much, but what exactly is their plan after this? Are they going to like do a bunch of standalone movies, like a Black Widow movie and maybe another Hulk movie and stuff like that, and then wrap it up? Like, what exactly is the plans for the universe after this? Because it seems like this is the finale. Like I said, I think it would be great if DC decided to like start slowly developing their characters after Marvel is done with their stuff. Try not to rush and, you know, match them, because you haven't had a chance to develop your characters yet. But anyway, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. If you didn't, then I guess everybody's free to their opinion, but everybody's opinion can also be wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm Devon DaVinci. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, which is something that should be able to, you know, get your attention. That's just a little bit of foreshadowing. Give you the deuces, and I look forward to seeing you there. Deuces.